So when we say big crafting day and today's special, what else do we do? We're doing the Cricut Maker, the customer pick. Thousands and thousands and thousands of these have been sold. Today though, we are doing the machine in a new exclusive bundle with brand new tools and that QuickSwap tool and a mat. This is the one everybody needs. This is the latest and greatest, and I know my crafting ladies out there, you're always looking for that. And if we're talking about the Cricut machine, how about the face that has launched them into many, 25, there's no way, 25 plus years, Anna?
Yes, yes.
No.
Crafting, I've been crafting my whole life. But yes, my company is 25 years old this year, and I have been representing Cricut since 2013 here on HSN.
Look at that, Anna Griffin. I'm so happy that we get to do this together on our today's special. This was the machine I was saying. We're gonna run some customer reviews at the bottom of the screen from the machine, but that's because everybody loves this, everybody knows this, and we get to do it today with a huge savings today. If you went and did this on retail, we're basically getting $100 savings for this brand new exclusive bundle. This is the thing.
This is the Lilac Cricut Maker.
New color.
Right, added to the color wheel of the Cricut Maker family, meaning that we have 5 colors in total. So you get yours while we still have each color, which is awesome. But it is paired and put with 5 tools, 2 of which come standard with the machine. Like if you were out in the world just buying the Cricut Maker, you would get the fine point blade with the machine and the Rotary blade. This is the revolutionary blade that cuts all the different types of fabric, and it does it with beautiful precision. Today, there are 3 brand new tools that launched just less than a week ago. There's the engraving tool, the debossing tool, and the Wavy blade, and they're all part of the brand new, the adaptive tool system that is what makes the Cricut Maker the top of the line machine for the Cricut family of products.
So those 3 new tools is what makes this new, exclusive, our today's special, and the fact that we have a new color that you can even choose from.
So you're getting all 5 tools, which is really amazing. And there are 5 colors to choose from, which is quite fun too. So it's all 5 and 5, which I like here too. I like doing
the 5 and 5?
You usually do those at lunchtime, don't you?
Yes.
So you're looking at that beautiful rose. We called it Rosé all day last July for birthday month. That color debuted here on HSN. And then there's that beautiful blue. It's sort of an ice blue. It has a pastel finish to it. But then that lilac is the perfect shade of lavender. And then there's champagne, which is a champagne top with a black bottom or charcoal bottom. And then
there's the mint.
And that launched here on HSN in March.
Look at that, beautiful colors to choose from, 5 of them, but the one in front of us is the newest color, and you know, everyone likes a little new.
So, Tina, there are over 1 million Cricut Maker users in the world, and so we haven't forgotten about them today. We put together a special bundle of the brand new tools just for you. So, engraving, debossing, and Wavy blade.
Okay, we started out with 5,000 of just the tool kit that we're talking about right now. Dan, again, did you say 500 are left? So if you already have the Cricut, you don't want to miss out on the tools. $72.95 today on the QuickSwap tool bundle. All 3 are going to be in there, brand new. I'm going to say it one more time. Only 500 of those available.
And they only work in the Cricut Maker with the adaptive tool system. And so when the Maker was first conceived, like how do we make a machine that's going to have 10 times the cutting pressure than our original Cricut Explorer Air and Air 2 machines, meaning you're going to cut and draw and score and engrave more materials than ever. So when that was conceived, right, it came out with the rotary blade, we had the scoring wheel, and we had the knife blade. And what you're seeing right now is the new engraving wheel blade in action, but we also have the launch today of a 4th new tool, and that's our perforation blade, and that is going to create create tickets. It's going to create boxes that you can open and reveal like an advent calendar. And it all has that quick swap technology that you're seeing on the screen. You press, you swap, and you go.
Okay, the perforated blade, we just got some back. Like we already sold out today, Anna, of that blade. We got a couple back, so that is available, $29.95, item number 675171, also new today. So do not wait on that.
So one of the things that you want to see sort of up close, because while the machine is actually engraving with this new tool, it's really great to see it up close where we've done an entire pattern with the engraving tool. So you're going to press, this is called the housing, the blade housing. You press the little button at the top, you swap, and I'm going to change to the debossing tip, and this is a fine debossing tip, and we're going to show you what that does right here. It's going to take a design and push it into the material, right? It's not going to cut it. It's going to deboss the design into, this is a foil piece of cardstock. Now I'm going to press one more time, and we're going to swap one more time, and you're going to get to see the wavy blade, right? And this wavy blade is going to create that decal edge that you see on those beautiful blues. Now this is that hand-finished edge.
I love how easy they are to go from one to the other. I love that we have those 3 options that are brand new and available. So are we looking at the wavy right now?
We are.
Okay, this is the wavy. So if you are just tuning in, by the way, wavy, the debossing, and the engraving, all 3 new tools coming in this exclusive bundle that you're looking at. So if you're just tuning in, Anna's gonna show us what they all can do and the great creations we can make out of, I'm so glad we're getting all 5, 2 that we would normally get, 3 of the new.
Right, and that's no small matter.
No.
Getting that rotary blade is gonna, if you love to sew, it's gonna change your life, because you're able to cut sequined fabric and felt and things. The designs that you can create with the rotary blade are just like second to none. And you're looking at the packages with the little felt flowers on the front of your screen. That actually was cut with the rotary blade. So you're going to go through depth and materials that you wouldn't ordinarily think possible. The Cricut Maker makes your entire crafting dreams come true. What it's doing right now is that it's engraving a piece of aluminum that we've spray painted in the mint color to create a welcome sign for a new home. And this is what's so incredible about the experience of a machine like this, is that you get this pro-level result. That's a Cricut term, pro-level.
Pro-level.
So you're able to create something like this. I'm gonna run my hand over it because it is engraved into the metal. And this is something that you can hang at your front door. It's, do you know how much that would be if you went to try to go purchase that at like? A lot.
Yes.
And it wouldn't even match what you were going for, now would it? You can custom make anything that you dream up with the Cricut Maker. And so this QuickSwap tool selection is going to give you the versatility in your crafting that no other machine comes even close to, right? So as this is happening, what you're seeing is a project just in action, 100% in action.
Okay.
This is, the machine is driven by your iPhone, your tablet, or your computer. And if we can show this, this is your control panel, because what this is going to give you is, this is Design Space, and it's a free software, and you can actually download it today on your phone, your tablet, or your computer, and look at it in a way that all of these projects are something you can make in the click of a button. And you can cut, draw, score, or engrave. The materials are endless, the possibilities are endless, and you choose your project, it's going to load the art, and you put that material on the mat, and it will do everything I just said: draw, score, cut, engrave, deboss. You now have entire new new capabilities that you never had before.
So what we will need is either a tablet, a laptop, or a smartphone in order to kind of do that portion of it. That doesn't come in the bundle. We would love to throw something in like that, but you just have to have one of those. The app is free, you get that. And can you even upload like a personalized image?
Right, so now if you're thinking about, so if you're just beginning and you're thinking, wow, I want something like this, Cricut, the Design Space software is gonna walk you through your first project right out of the box. And if you're somebody like me who's been a designer for most of their lives, I use this every day in our design studio, every single day. We upload images for cutting for our dies that we make.
Yes.
We test card kit images, so you can upload your own art for free. So if you're creative, you can even upload a photo from your phone and the software will create a cutting file to cut out the photo. How fun is that?
So when we mean personalized, customized, we really mean that. You could go as far as doing something only you.
Right.
Only you are the artiste of.
So I'm just gonna take this out because I wanna show you some of the other tools. But do you notice that, like that's true engraving, like the shards or the pieces, not shards, but the pieces of the engraving, you know, just need to be brushed away and then you're ready to take on your next project. And what I wanna do is the little wavy wheel, which I think is a lot of fun. This is I'm gonna use crepe paper to do that. Okay, and first I need to cancel the cut, and so we're gonna use the wavy wheel, but we have a little video that we can show while I do that if you want.
So we just did the engraving. We're gonna do the wavy right now, and I wanna remind everybody, if you're just tuning in, the 3 new tools are coming in this exclusive new bundle for the Today Special. But if you just need the 3 tools, you already have a Cricut and you're like, what about me? We're down to 400 if you just want to do the QuickSwap Tools, which of course is the wavy, the debossing, and the engraving. So as Anna's going through this, I don't want you to forget, you can still do those, and that's item number 675178. But those are going pretty fast. We're down to 400 of those now. I just don't want you to miss out. Ooh, there it is, right there on the side. So those will not be around much longer. I think we already kind of had to find more already this morning, so I wouldn't wait on that for sure. So this is the wavy?
I'm starting with the wavy wheel, and what I want to show you is that the QuickSwap tool change, right? So this is the housing. There was the button at the top to change the blade and the bottom. So that's that switch, the switch between crafting disciplines, right? We go from engraving to cutting a piece of crepe paper, and so we're doing that with the wavy blade. And what's so great about this is you're taking the housing, putting it in, and then snapping it shut. So that all happens in B. And in A is where the pen that comes with the Cricut Maker goes in if you want to draw a file. The traditional scoring tool can go in here. But we're going to start with this. And what I want to do is show how to browse all materials on my machine. And what's so amazing is, so I'm typing in crepe, and crepe paper gives you one result, and there's so many amazing things in here that have been tested by Cricut, meaning that they've proven the material, and so it's telling me this is how it goes. You can do this, Tina. I've never done this. You could do this. You press the button to load the material.
Okay.
I've got the crepe paper already on the FabricGrip mat, and you press the blinking button, and then it's going to actually cut a tassel for me.
And we get 2 of the fabric mats, right?
You get 3 mats with the machine. You're getting the LightGrip, you're getting the fabric, and the StrongGrip.
And the StrongGrip, yep.
So this wavy business that's happening, look at what's happening. All right, so we're making this. Isn't that just as fun as it can be? You would use a little glue and you would roll this entire thing to create that tassel. I'm gonna just get it all rolled together right quick. But I have made the perfect party garland with the crepe paper and the wavy blade. Now, why do we need need that. Maybe you need that. Maybe you, Tina, you're having a baby. And so, you know, we need to celebrate that, right?
Oh my gosh, that would be adorable.
I know you already know the gender, so this one's pretty gender neutral.
Yep.
But what's so great is they're little fuzz balls in the middle with a little glitter wrap, and then that's a whole lot of tissue, crepe paper made into tassels. And the machine did all the hard part for you. Isn't that fun?
And then you get to have the fun part of kind of, you know, putting it together with, like you said, the glitter. I'm gonna tell my girlfriends that are doing my baby shower, we need the Wavy tool to make cute little decorations on it. I also wanna remind everybody, if you're just tuning in, all day for our big crafting event, $5, load up your cart. And I mean even this, even with you're getting the Cricut machine, you're getting, you know, it's a good size machine. All of it, $5 to ship all of your crafting. So load up, don't miss out on that. Also, this is available on 5 Flex. You can get it home for that first monthly payment of $75.99 and even do 6 Flex if you use your HSN credit card. So we wanna make sure the new color gets into everyone's hands. A new lilac.
So speaking of your friends in your shower,
yes.
Right? When we're throwing parties these days, we kind of have to outdo the last one that we went to, don't you think? And maybe you need a custom favor bag for that shower. Well, you can score this acetate perfectly with the machine, creating this little bag, right? It has a wavy edge top. So this is a line choice in Design Space, meaning that if you drew a rectangle in Design Space, you can select what you want to do. So you can select the wavy for the bag, you can give this a score line, and then you can deboss your embellishments and create an entire suite of things with that tool.
You're right, so you'd have the only one like it.
You would.
You'd be the only one with that cute little bag.
There are so many weddings and things happening right now, and you did share with me. Now, this is so cute. All right, this is a card that you make at a click of a button.
Oh, a gender reveal.
And I did just ask you, is it a girl or a boy? But here's the thing. You actually pull, so the little onesie is perforated, and then there you go. There's the reveal. It's a girl. You're having a boy.
I'm having a boy, but it's a 50-50, could go either way.
Had I known we'd have this moment together, I would have custom made the card just for you, and it would have had your name written on it.
Oh my gosh, how adorable.
Isn't that? That's what's remarkable about this machine and all that is Design Space and the Cricut Maker.
I'm telling you, if you're doing a gender reveal, if you have a friend that's having one, that idea, adorable. Tears from the mama to be, I promise, when they see that card. Because it is just so, I love the personalized touch to it. That it really came from kind of like your heart. Oh, speaking of, you have a heart in your hand.
I have lots of hearts. And you know, I actually have a whole table full of hearts because what I think is really exciting about looking at this stuff, little pile of things in my hand, is that this is when you think about more tools, more materials, more possibilities with the Cricut Maker. We're talking about being able to cut through sequins, right? Genuine leather. Right, you're going to be able to cut designs. You choose the design. You can cut 2 millimeters worth of leather. This is a glitter iron-on. We're talking about lace and felt. This is the fabric, but vinyl designs, highly intricate designs with vinyl, chipboard, burlap. It goes on and on and on and on, but now you're going to be able to do those same types of materials and same things with the wavy blade, right? So traditional cardstock, that heart now has an extra special edge, right? The glitter vinyl has an extra special iron-on or applique edge. So you're not having to use a die. You're not having to use like an embossing folder to create debossing like this because you couldn't, there's no such thing as a folder this big. This is a 12 by 12 debossed butterfly.
How beautiful that is.
Isn't that? And it's on chipboard. And I love how it makes it look sort of, it's like blindly done. I would go back and paint over this. It like gives you a, you know, it gives you coloring in the lines. But that same image done on a foil cardstock or that same image done on a matte cardstock, you see how I have to keep turning it so that the light catches it properly. But that's the debossing tool. It's amazing what you're getting, this suite of tools.
So many variety of materials we can work with, so many images, even personalized. Even the Cricut machine comes in 5 different colors. We have 3 new tools I want to remind you again. We have the Wavy, the Debossing, and the